So this question, the half-life of nicotine in the blood is 2 hours, and so forth. So what I do on these problems is it's a half-life or a doubling time question, and I first give you a little grid, and if I don't, you should do this anyway, but I give you a little grid, and I want you to just estimate what's going on. So it says half-life is 2 hours. That means so every 2 hours, you're going to divide by 2. Very straightforward. This is just to build physical intuition about what's going on in the problem. Estimate the length of time until nicotine is reduced to 0.04. So it's somewhere between 6 and 8. I would say just a bit over 6 hours. That's what I mean by estimate, or estimate. And then the next question, I'm going to ask you to do it out longhand and actually, come up with the model and do all the mathy stuff. So nicotine at time t, well, we started out with 0.4 milligrams, and then we're just going to go, there's the half-life, so the multiplier is a half, t to the power, t divided by 2, because 2 is the natural time step in this problem. Now, if you wanted to, you could have just used these two values, and you could have done the A-B thing that I showed you before. A, B, C, D. This would be A, B, C, and D. And then you would say Y equals B, D over B. And then you'd have T minus A over C minus A. Okay? So you can always just use that formula if you don't like what's going on in the problem. It's like a Swiss Army knife, right? You just go ahead and use it. But it's not necessary because we have things that get you the answer faster. All right, so let's see. We want to know when it is 0.004, and we're starting at 0.4. So we're looking for a decrease by a factor of 10. When is n equal to 0.04? And so you say 0.04 equals 0.4, all this stuff, solve for t. And of course, this is just what we did in question 2. We're just taking the natural log of both sides. First, we clean this up a little bit. You can just divide both sides by 0.4, and if you don't feel comfortable, just let your calculator handle that. You're going to get 0.1 over here, right? And then we're going to get natural log of 0.1 is equal to, this t over 2 drops down here, and then we're nearly done with the problem. Natural log of 0.1 divided by natural log of 0.5, multiply both sides by 2, and that gives you the t. Right, so if you do this out longhand, you'll find out this natural log of 0.1 is going to be negative. If it freaks you out, don't let it freak you out. Negative 2.3 is negative 2.3. All right, but the natural log of 0.5 is also negative. So natural log of 0.5, natural log, of 0.5. It would help if I typed in the right thing. Negative 0.693. Okay, so you see they're going to balance each other out. But I'd rather keep the digits. So I'm going to go 2 times natural log of 0.1 divided by natural log of 0.5, and that should give me 6.64. Okay? And then that is just a bit over 6 hours. That's close enough. Oh, right, I guess I should have units. Okay, and then that's perfectly fine for this question.